From UFOs to little green men, for years science and pop culture have played with the possibility of life beyond Earth. But there's a man right here in Western New York who believes he has the key to it all. Mike Randall sits down with the Middleport man who says he has solid evidence there was, at one time, life on Mars.
In the past, astronomers would use telescopes to observe Mars, examining its unique terrain and red hues. Some even speculated about the possibility of city-like structures on its surface, which captured people's imaginations about the potential for life beyond Earth. However, thanks to advancements in technology and a greater understanding of astronomy, we now understand the truth about this enigmatic planet better. It's a sad truth that Mars is a barren and lifeless planet. Unlike Earth, it's smaller and lost its internal heat quickly in the past. From our position on Earth, we can see evidence of massive volcanic eruptions, such as Olympus Mons, even without specialized telescopes. However, these eruptions stopped long ago as Mars cooled down and solidified. The planet became still and silent. As Mars cooled, its magnetic field weakened, making it vulnerable to the solar wind, a stream of charged particles emitted by the sun. The solar wind gradually blew away Mars' atmosphere, exposing the planet. Its air became thinner until only a faint trace was left. Water, if any existed, froze into ice, leaving behind a barren and dry landscape. Any signs of life that may have existed on Mars would have perished, lost to time. Although the scientific community agrees that Mars is lifeless, the planet still captivates our imagination. It remains a focal point for alien movie plots and a potential second home for humanity in the future. However, what if there's more to Mars than we know? What if any potential Martians have gone unnoticed due to their ability to hide from us? Is it possible that they could occasionally make mistakes that generate attention here on Earth? These questions lead us to embark on a journey of exploration. Welcome to ASTRO-WORLD, where stargazing stories are told. Let's travel back to the year 1976, which marked a crucial point in the exploration of Mars. NASA dispatched its twin Viking landers to land on the surface of the red planet and probe a question that had intrigued humanity for ages. Is there any form of life on Mars? Among the team of scientists working on this mission, Gilbert Levin served as the principal investigator for the Viking landers' life detection experiment. Levin's experiment yielded intriguing results. The instrument detected positive responses indicative of life at both landing sites. For a brief moment, it appeared that the question had been answered, life had been detected on Mars. However, as time passed and more information about Mars became available, doubts began to emerge. In 1997, Levin concluded that his experiment had indeed detected life on Mars, and he has steadfastly championed this viewpoint ever since. More than 4 decades have passed since the Viking landings, and our knowledge of Mars has expanded exponentially. Levin still believes that NASA has not properly followed up on the results of the Viking landers' mission. He is certain that NASA knows there is life on Mars, a conviction he boldly expresses in various media appearances. Levin's steadfast belief sparks intrigue and fuels speculation about what NASA may be hiding.
Mars is no longer the red planet. I've taken Dr. Levin and Dr. Stratt's data and come to the conclusion, as they did, that they discovered living microorganisms in the soil of Mars in 1976. And I think that NASA has a duty to own up to the truth and tell people around the world about life on Mars.
Barry DiGregorio, a microbiologist, has made some claims that NASA is hiding evidence of alien life on Mars. He believes that the agency has come across this evidence during earlier missions, but conveniently ignored it due to their plans for a manned mission to the planet. Despite NASA's explanations attributing the shapes and images on Mars to rock formations and ongoing analysis, DiGregorio strongly argues that the patterns and images from the Curiosity rover resemble trace fossils of soft-bodied life forms found on Earth. He believes that these similarities are potential proof of life on Mars. Over the years, NASA has collected a vast amount of footage documenting the Martian landscape, including photographs, videos, and live streams from rovers. In 2006, Gene Ward, a South African researcher, undertook the daunting task of combing through this extensive visual archive. As he reviewed the footage taken by the Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter, he noticed something peculiar that would intrigue and captivate the world. In the Cantor Chasma, a massive canyon in Mars' Valles Marineris system, Ward noticed a peculiar trench at the bottom. The trench was partially covered in sand and debris, but what caught his attention was the object at the end of it, a perfectly formed disk. The disk appeared to be buried, surrounded by random dunes. Upon analyzing the disc-shaped object, Ward concluded that it had crashed into the Martian surface at a low angle, leaving behind a trail of sand and debris. He estimated the diameter of the object to be around 40 to 50 feet, roughly matching the width of the trench behind it. The disk seemed to be partially elevated on one side, as if it had plowed into the surface. Ward's discovery reignited the age-old debate about unidentified flying objects, UFOs, and their potential extraterrestrial origins. Some dismissed the finding as space junk or a mere sand dune, while others saw it as something far more significant, a crashed saucer-shaped object hidden from human knowledge. The discovery sparked intense discussions and passionate debates among scientists and skeptics alike. Back in 2013, there was an unusual incident that caught the public's attention on Mars. Reports circulated of what appeared to be a rodent lurking among the rocks on the red planet. This image was captured by the mast-mounted camera of NASA's Curiosity rover and quickly became known as the Mars Rat. Although many were intrigued and puzzled by this discovery, NASA dismissed it as a result of natural processes such as wind erosion, mechanical abrasion, and chemical weathering of the rocks. As a result, mission scientists found little motivation to investigate further, considering it a whimsical and unremarkable occurrence. The Curiosity rover continued its scientific exploration without any further investigation into the mysterious rodent. Recently, NASA's Perseverance rover embarked on a remarkable journey across the Martian terrain. During its exploration, it encountered an unusual rocky formation that bore an uncanny resemblance to a donut. This peculiar rock presented the possibility that it may have fallen from the sky, serving as a potential meteorite. The rover captured an image of the large dark stone with a distinctive hole at its center, surrounded by other rocks displaying a similar hue. These surrounding rocks seemed to indicate a potential shared origin extending beyond the Martian surface. The scientific community, represented by the SETI Institute in Mountain View, California, theorized that the donut-shaped rock could be a sizable meteorite accompanied by smaller fragments. Such discoveries are not unprecedented, as Perseverance had previously identified a potential meteorite after its touchdown in February 2021. The exploration of Mars continues to yield surprises, showcasing the dynamic nature of our neighboring planet. As we explore Mars, we must recognize the excitement surrounding unusual rocks and unique landscapes. These discoveries should not diminish our technological accomplishments. The fact that we have robots exploring a distant planet and sending back photos is a testament to human ingenuity. Although scientists agree that Mars is likely devoid of life, the possibility of finding it remains alluring. As we continue to explore and uncover the planet's mysteries, the tantalizing prospect of discovering Martian life continues to inspire future explorers. Let us embrace curiosity and push the boundaries of our understanding, for the secrets of Mars and the universe beyond await us. Drop your comments below and let us know what you think. And hey, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Your support helps us reach more people with our content. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more updates.